In the fog-draped waters of the North Atlantic, the old merchant ship Celeste was rumored to be cursed. Its tales were whispered by sailors. All who spoke of it swore they would never sail her waters. This ghostly reputation arose after Celeste had vanished in 1867, its crew of 20 souls simply disappearing into thin air during a routine journey. 150 years later, Celeste was sighted again, appearing suddenly on a modern-day radar with no recorded departure. The Coast Guard sent a small crew to investigate, led by Captain Evan Gray, a veteran officer who believed in logic over legends. As he approached the ship in his vessel, Celeste loomed ahead, a monstrous silhouette against the fog. Upon boarding, the crew found the ship untouched by time. Her decks, once ravaged by the elements, looked eerily preserved. Captain Gray led his team below deck to investigate, but the air grew thick, pressing against their chests, as if the ship itself resented their presence. The deeper they went, the stranger things became. The lights on their radios flickered, and odd whispered voices echoed through the steel corridors. "Come back!" The voices moaned, chilling the hearts of even the bravest on board. In the dining hall, a table was set with tarnished silverware, untouched plates of food as if the crew had simply vanished mid-meal. And then they saw it. The ghostly figure of a woman in a long white dress, her face obscured by a veil. She floated silently toward them, her head tilting as if pleading for release. Captain Gray's crew stumbled back in horror, but one young sailor, Sam, was transfixed. He followed her, drawn by an unshakable feeling of déjà vu. The woman led him to the captain's quarters, where an ancient journal lay open on the desk. The pages spoke of a forbidden love between the captain and a passenger, a woman who had died aboard during a fierce storm. The curse of Celeste, it seemed, was bound to the spirits of lovers separated by death, trapped to wander the ship until they found peace. But Captain Gray knew that to free them meant sacrificing his own team. Realizing the price, he ordered his crew off the ship, even as they protested. As they left, Sam cast one last look at the ghostly woman, whose face had softened in the flickering light. Moments after their escape, Celeste slipped back into the fog, vanishing as mysteriously as she'd appeared. The ship was never seen again, but sailors still hear faint whispers on foggy nights. And some swear they see her faint silhouette on the horizon, forever haunted by the lovers bound to her fate.